Parm Saran is a licensed, registered nurse with nearly 30 years of experience. She specializes in mental health and is an advocate for removing the stigma around mental illness. She is a certified therapist, coach, and motivational speaker. She is a holistic nursepreneur helping thousands with her online program, Pain to Purpose. She believes in creating your own destiny and empowering yourself, helping people live life by design and not by default. She has a YouTube channel where she encourages people to choose faith over fear and speak out against bullying, stigma, abuse, and violence. Her best-selling book, Own Your Life, Create As You Go, has inspired many to live life to its fullest potential. Parm is a wife and a mother, and her everyday message, especially to women, is do it. Because your kids deserve a mother they can brag about. She believes you can change your story to change your life and inspires people to do the same. Parm's motive is to help people find their inner power and be the person they are meant to be. Please welcome a voice of change, Parm Saran, and get ready for her show, Grow Your Greatness.
Hello everyone, Sat Shri Akal, Namaste, good evening, good morning, and I hope you all are doing great wherever you are. Today in this episode, I'm going to talk about affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmation is anything that we affirm, that we say with the belief that it's true. It's any statement or any sentence that you fully believe it to be true. It's something that you already have, or it's something that you want, but you are saying it in a present tense as if you already have it. Why do we do affirmations? Why affirmations are important? So affirmations that I'm going to talk about are positive affirmations to bring out positive changes into our lives, to help reduce the limiting beliefs that we might have, because sometimes we don't even realize that we do have those limiting beliefs until we start looking deep into them. And positive affirmations are a really great way to remove those limiting beliefs and in turn insert positive beliefs. How does it work? So affirmation is we do something constantly, consistently. It's something that we say repeatedly every day. What happens? Our brain, it's conscious and subconscious. So conscious brain only works 5%. And all other time we are using our subconscious mind, subconscious brain, that's 95%. So what is in that subconscious mind, subconscious brain is all our past habits, our past beliefs. And those beliefs, because of those beliefs, those past habits, we are living a life on autopilot. That's why we do things the same way as we did years ago. We don't make any changes because we don't consciously try to make changes. Only 5% of the time we use our conscious brain. That means only 5% of the time we are living consciously, making sure that we make some changes. So affirmations help us to make those changes. So in order to make changes, because 95% of the time is our subconscious mind, so we need to make changes at the subconscious level so that the autopilot is not repeating on the old past beliefs or habits, so that we are recreating our beliefs and new habits in order to live a life more positively, a life by design and not by default, a life of our own dreams that we really want to live. So how these affirmations work? When we are saying a statement repeatedly to ourselves with emotions, with feelings, then our brain, we are hacking our brain, we're hacking our mind. It's like rewiring our brain. So what happens when we are repeating something constantly, our brain tends to believe that it's true and it goes to the subconscious level, and then that's how we create new beliefs, we create new habits. And why it's important to do affirmations? As I said earlier, we are living most of the time subconsciously with our past habits and beliefs. And we are living life either through the memory or through imagination. So memory is of the past, what happened in the past, and imagination is for the future, what might happen. The thing is, we forget to live in the present moment. So instead of living in the past, and that's why we're suffering. We're suffering because of our memories, because of the thoughts of the past. And we don't realize that when we are thinking about the past all the time, we are recreating that past in our present moment, because we are living on autopilot at subconscious level. So in order to remove that suffering, we have to remind ourselves to live in the present moment, to live in the now, instead of living with the memories or with the imagination that what might happen. And how affirmations work? Affirmations always work if we set them in a loud manner. Not loud. Loud means like you say it verbally, and say it with emotions and feelings as if it's true. You hack your brain by making it believe that whatever you are saying, it's true and it's already happened, and that's how you are living your life, because thoughts are the language of our brain, our mind, and feelings are the language of our body. So when we are mixing them all together, thoughts, when we are taking control of the thoughts, means we are putting a positive thought intentionally into our brain, into our mind, and we are creating the feelings and the emotions in our body based on that thought, based on that sentence, based on that statement. Our brain tends to believe, our mind tends to believe that that is true, and how it gets manifested into our life. That's how our subconscious mind starts believing it, and whatever our subconscious mind believes, it gives us the ideas to fulfill that, whatever that it's experiencing. So that way the affirmations helps us to achieve, to manifest the life of our dreams. There is a science behind it. So that's why it's really important that we say the affirmations with full emotions, with full conviction, and with full feelings. I am going to share with you 10 affirmations that I do every day. And I hope that you will try to use these affirmations in everyday life. Now, you have to do these affirmations consistently, constantly, every day. Before sleeping, you repeat those affirmations. And in the morning, when you wake up, you repeat those affirmations. That is the trick to rewire your brain, to rewire it at the subconscious level. So here are the 10 affirmations which are really important according to my personal opinion and my personal experience. Say them with full emotions, full feelings, with full conviction and full belief. Let's begin. Number 1, as we know that most important aspect of our life is health. Health is wealth. So let's say this affirmation with full energy. My body is perfect, healthy, and active. My body is perfect, healthy, and active. Number 2, we know that quality of our life is the quality of our relationships. They both affect each other. So let's say this with full faith. All my relationships are in harmony. All my relationships are in full harmony. Number 3, we are aware of the abundant nature of the universe, so bring that abundance into your own life. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me freely and easily from everywhere in abundance. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me freely and easily from everywhere in abundance. Number 4, we know that if we oscillate at a higher frequency, the same frequency helps to raise the vibration in our life. So let's say this with full excitement. Something wonderful is always happening to me. Something wonderful is always happening to me. Number 5, we live in a society. And it's always helpful if the people we are surrounded by are helping us to keep our vibration at a higher level. So say this with full conviction. I always attract right people at the right time. I always attract the right people at the right time. Number 6, you have to have a belief in some higher spirit, higher energy, God, or whatever you believe in, to have full grace. So let's say this with full faith. Universe is always working for me. Universe is always working for me. Number 7, you should always know your worth. You should always know your value. You should always know that you deserve something in order to achieve something. So let's say this with full conviction. I am worthy. I am enough. I am worthy. I am enough. Number 8, no matter what happens, always have this positive aspect, always have this positive attitude that whatever is happening for the good. Okay, here we go. Number 8 affirmation. Only good lies before me. Only good lies before me. Number 9. We know that mental peace is of utmost importance for a peaceful life. So let's say this. I am calm, courageous, and confident. I am calm, courageous, and confident. Now number 10. Remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself that you are the creation of the Creator. So say this with full faith, with full belief. I am a peaceful, powerful, positive soul. I am a peaceful, powerful, positive soul. Here are these 10 affirmations for you. I hope you can incorporate into your everyday life. Listen to them before going to bed. Listen to them when you wake up in the morning. I hope, and I'm 100% sure, these are going to help you. Till we meet again, keep smiling and look after yourself.